Hello. Yeah, the green lime isn't very nice, but we're stacking up on wool currently. Feck. Okay. Um, you were lime green. Why is every Minecraft player lime? I don't know. I might change to purple. Honestly, we might be plorp instead of glorp. Who knows? Feck. Um, plorp does not sound nice. Yeah, you're right. Does not sound good at all. Did I do this? Almost. Okay. There's a man dying? Wait, where? Highly unfortunate. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so this is the new housing estate, I guess. Very early on. That's why there's no windows, that's why, no flooring. It's very... I wanted to get concepts out first. And the actual structure built first. But yeah, that means all the original houses are now gone. Unfortunately. But these ones just are better. In my opinion. So we'll take a gander from our tallest structure, which is our thing, lighthouse, the House of Light. Yeah, my house might be changed. It might be changed. We'll see. And yeah, this is how it looks for now. I'm seeing a few places I can make other houses. I have to be careful though, so they don't collide with each other. I'm not sure if you can or not, but yeah. Um, so I'm thinking we're gonna move the beacon again and not place it down until we have a proper setup for them. Probably a house there, although it may be tight. And over there, you may see we have a addition to the horse area. So if we go here, we've got a little seating area. It's quite nice. It's not done yet. I want to have like a roof, kind of overhang thing that hangs over like the oak stairs, or at least some of them. So that's another plan. Obviously, that has meant that the mountain has gone further back. There's really not much left of it. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. Again, I really like the house. Is personally, I think they fit more, in my opinion. I like that they're not wool anymore. Ignore my house. I need to plan out what I'm going to do with this because it probably will be changed, unfortunately. But yeah, for now we need to finish the roof on this. So I think it's just spruce we need for this. I believe, anyway. We're gonna add deep slate on top of here as well. Like you see, there's like the stairs at the very top. There's like a thing we can put on top of them. No, I think you do change it, right? I mean, It makes a lot of sense. I need to accommodate a lot of things though. But if I'm gonna build a house by the beacon, I need to know if I have enough room first, and I may not. If I'm making this exact house over here, I may not. So it may just be one more spot. You should add calcite to the walls. Yeah, I was thinking. Okay, so again, this is very very early days, right? Very early days. But there's going to be cracked stone brick, regular diorite, calcite, stuff like that. Again, like I wanted to get the structures built first, and then we're gonna go in and go ham and design some stuff. So, but that is the plan. Yeah, I do need more calcite though, so we're gonna have to make more amethyst areas. But yeah, that's what I've been up to past few days. So we're collecting all the wool as well. That's why you're seeing a lot of lime green sheep. Lime wool was actually like the color we had the least of, so we're slowly building up. And once we get a double chest full of each wool type, that will finally go. And then we're going to breed more sheep in the sheep farm you can't see. So that is the plan. So for now, that's staying there. Actually, I keep jumping off this. I do apologise. Shears. Okay, you're good for a little bit longer. Okay, so let's finally finish this roof and jump off it again, because I love jumping off things. It's just an amazing feeling. But yeah, everything about these houses I like a lot more. I like that it's not wool, you know, because it never really sat right with me that a lot of the houses had some wool in some capacity. Like it was either in the flooring or it was in the walls. It just didn't really like, especially when I changed the lighthouse. Like I changed the lighthouse because it was made of red and white wool, right? And it just didn't really sit right with me that the lighthouse is made out of wool, you know? And obviously now it's not. Now it's concrete. So yeah, they definitely are a more interesting shape as well. Yeah, you have to remember, like these houses, the old houses, I mean, are very old. Like maybe 2 years old. Obviously not in this world. Like including this world's like length, it's probably 2 years old. The houses, the house design. Obviously these ones I'm completely going in like new. But yeah. Okay, then it is stairs. Okay, good. Yeah, exactly. I did not mean to do that actually. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw deep slate stairs and thought, yeah, let's do deep slate. And we might add some deep slate. You know, we'll see. I believe that's stairs as well. Yes or no? Is it blocks? Could be blocks. Okay. Let's do this side. Connect that. I hate building roofs. Yeah, I really struggled with this roof. This house in particular. I like have torn this down so many times. You wouldn't believe. I just don't like working with stairs, honestly. Which is annoying because they're like one of the best utility blocks to work with because of their like shaping and stuff. Let me do this. Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, I see. Okay, this is going to be... I've messed this up, haven't I? I think I have. And this is supposed to be like that. So where are we looking at? If this is the front of the house... Okay, I'm going to try and figure this out in real time. So I don't like building on stream. Fun fact, I don't enjoy it on stream. I tend to lose my focus quite a bit. Okay, let's just redo that. There you go. Yeah, you're out way too much, actually. Yeah, and you do that. Yeah, okay. It wasn't a big mess up. That's good. It's reassuring. And then you do blocks. I feel like, by the way, if you're looking at the day counter and being like, I broke a strip log. Wait, where? I don't see. Oh, I did. Okay. If you're looking at the day counter and seeing a lot of days all of a sudden, most of these days have been AFK because I'm trying to grind for sheep. So a lot of, I think 3,000 to 4,000 is going to be a lot of AFK days. So I probably won't kill the dragon in this time frame. So that means 4 to 5,000 maybe? I'm going to make a crafting table up here because I'm lazy. You're a Minecraft addict? I really am. It's pretty bad at this point. Okay. Sorry, I just had a sneeze there. Whenever, like, I have to sneeze or drink or anything like that, I always mute my mic. I'm very self-conscious about that kind of stuff. It's weird. Okay. No deep slate. For now, at least. It's because I'm pick blocking the nearest thing to me. Now what? Are those blocks? Yeah, because you do stairs, right? Okay. Never mind, I'm stupid. There's not supposed to be stairs. At least for right now. There might be. But we're staying consistent, so we're just going to mine these for now. And that is done. Another house. The third house. Done. Whew, nice. Nice. You can leave me alone. That'd be great. Feck. Okay. Where's my shovel? Shovel? Trying to think if I've done anything else since last time I streamed. I don't think I have. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Can I mine these up here? I probably can, yeah, jump boost. Goated. Actually very underrated. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Wait, what? Your 25k channel points, awesome. This is not good at all. Oh, no. No. Wait. Pause. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is the exact issue I've had for, like, I'm telling you, hours. Oh my god. I hate stairs so much. Fuck, man. Can I stop falling off? This is like... I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted. This is not good. Oh, I can't. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because how is this connect... Like... These aren't supposed to be connected. But these are? No, I can't... No. No. I'm not doing this in survival. Just spend like an hour trying to figure it out in survival whilst I'm destroying half a build I don't need to. No, we're not. We're doing this in creative. Okay. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, but then that's connected as well. Wait. Okay, the back isn't connected. That's the point. The back is never supposed to be connected. Which is fine. I don't know what you mean, Corn. I'm gonna... Let me just figure it out by myself, because it's really difficult for me to understand it via text. So I'm just gonna figure it out by myself. Okay. Ah, okay. Why are you 2 blocks? Does that mean I have to tear down the entire roof again? No, it probably just means I need to adjust it. Okay, that was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. What? Wait, what am I looking at here? No, this is fine. It's fine. You're meant to be looking at this. That's not the issue. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. No. This is why I hate stairs. With like a... It's a literal burning passion. Okay, so do you then trim this side by 1? And this is where you do the spruce. Or deep state overlay thing. I can't talk, I'm livid. So you do 1, 1. How much is that? That's 3, okay. Okay, that's correct. Okay. I think I know. So that means every house is messed up. How did I not realise this? Wait, then I'm messing this up. How? What? I'm so confused, man. This is so fucking bullshit. Like, what? What are we doing, you know? It's so fucking annoying. So yeah, I have to destroy the entire roof of every single house that I've spent hours on because of one mistake. Fantastic. I love this game so much. It's so good. So good. Awesome. What a great experience. Every single fucking... Like, it's just so... Whatever. What? Wait. Ugh. I'm getting the stream here. There's no point in uploading this VOD. There's literally just no point. There's just no point. Don't worry about it, Corn. This is just ridiculous. Okay. I might be coping, but I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. But that could have been very bad. What did I even do? I didn't have a copy. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Okay. Let's build out the what's it called? Layout first, at least. And we'll worry about sheep. That's the annoying part, is the sheep. Because I think we're now back to square one with the lime green. Feck. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, you just got. Okay, that's fine. It's just dying more of them. Okay, we can do that. It's fine. Turn it off for now. Okay. Well, at least now you know, like, what I did when I destroyed the original houses. I destroyed the roof first, because roofs are always annoying to destroy. And obviously because the shape of the house was very weird. Houses were very weird. So... So we'll destroy all of these, and then one by one, build out the layer. The layout, rather. It may be different from our previous, like what you just saw, but I think that's okay. This will be a lot quicker. Yeah, it's just cobblestone. Nice. Noise. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I crashed out a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. Because that is like 5 hours of work, by the way. It took me so long to build those houses. And then to find out all of them had, like, off by 1 block roofs is kind of demoralizing. But if we get the layout correct, the initial layout of all of them, I don't think we can go wrong. Okay, these are all torches. I think they're off the walls. So that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I did move my valuables chest. That's right. Yeah, it's just here, just for more like convenience. If I want to build more houses, so we're just gonna dump some stuff there. Right now we need just cobblestone or regular like stone brick. I mean, and spruce wood. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but yeah, spruce wood. Yeah, that's really good as well. You know, I didn't lose 6 months of progress. That would have been... You would have seen... I don't know. That would have been a moment. Jesus Christ. I'd have not been a very happy bunny. I'm not going to lie. But then again, it would have been my own fault. Again. So... I would deserve it at that point. Okay, don't worry about the windows for now. Because, again, we don't really know what we're doing with the windows just yet. Just yet. Oh, we're gonna need more diorite as well, aren't we? Yeah. That's annoying. Okay, I think I do deserve to lose. If it's down to me, like my own mistake, I do deserve it. If it was that... If that was what caused me deleting the world, then yeah. I would like some stone brick. I didn't want to walk into that stuff. How much do we want? Let's just fill up the rest of our inventory with it. We're gonna move our bed outside as well, just so we don't have to keep running backwards and forwards when it's night. Because it is gonna get darker here because of like the roofs and the buildings and stuff. So I'm not gonna light them up all initially. Okay, let's turn this all into, again, the stone brick for now. Okay, so... what do we want for the layout? I think we already have a mock-up. I have a second bed to carry as well, but it's near the horse stadium. Okay. So, stone brick, stone brick. Stone brick. Door. Stone brick, stone brick, stone brick. Get a double chest of purple beds. That is an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 1, 2, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Two, two. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. No, it's not fine. It's gonna annoy me. Hmm. What? 3. And then that's 2, but then you move that. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. Now we do the same thing. Let me actually, real quick, dump some stuff away. Move these for now. We'll place them back once you've got like a bigger understanding of our layout. I don't think... Yeah, it's that one. I think that was the initial problem with my original bit, with my original setup, was the actual stone brick layout was wrong. Like, it wasn't correct for the roof it intended to have. I don't think. I could be just coping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we're looking at that, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you got the other block there. And that goes in by 2. Block a gap of 2, and then 3. But it's technically 2. Okay. And then it's 2. Not including that third block, it's still 2, and then there's a gap of 2, and then 3. Gap of 2, 3. Okay, then let's work on this part. So you got to do, not including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you link that up, and it should be linked, surely. Okay. 2 out of 3. For now. I mean, we may build like another house somewhere, but... third one was extended, because I had to extend this part. But yeah, the doors were there on that one, and the door... Wait. I'm so done with this game. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why is that free? Okay, I think that's it. I have no idea though. This is so tilting. This is if you're wondering how I am when I'm like by myself building, this is, I'm not kidding, how I am when I'm building. Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit different, right? Because you're probably building back to front this time. So we're doing the back wall this time. Which would be this. So now you count it in its entirety. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. It's 15 blocks. You've got to leave some space so the roof doesn't, like, connect. 3. It doesn't matter that they're not aligned, like, obviously. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you have music on? No, I will now. Okay. So if we're looking at it from this perspective, you do this one is 2. And then gap of 2. Three, and then you do 2. Gap of 2, 3. Is that right? No, it's not, because you're adding that. So ignoring that block, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all of those blocks. Okay, that's nice. 6. 2, and then we need to get some dirt. No. What do you mean no? Hang on, let me do something real quick. I need to check the poll. We are winning. We are winning fantastically. Easy. Okay. So let's just get some grass. We're not gonna need that much. Maybe like 2 stacks. We won. What is the poll? Is the poll already done? Based. Imagine trying to challenge Glorp and thinking you'd win. It's kind of crazy. I respect it, but at the same time, actual psychotic behaviour. Is a resounding victory then. 82 votes. That's a lot of votes. Obviously it's not just for me, but... we probably got like 60 out of 80. Not bad. You got 49 to 50 of them based. My maths is amazing, by the way. Okay, so back to this. You're doing a 2 block because it's 2 by door, 3, and then you just connect it, no? Okay. That should be it. And then we're gonna... build out by 3. And we'll do the same thing for the other 2. Oh, we can close these gaps now. They're just good for like reference points. Confession, I like maths. I was terrible at maths as a kid. Well, I still am to this day. I remember I was going to move like primary school in year 6 because my maths was just shockingly awful. Like I didn't know my times tables at all. I do now. They're pretty straightforward. You missed the worst parts, yeah. Oh, that is the door. Okay. And you build that up by 2. Yeah, my secondary school teacher was the worst teacher in the entire school. I'm not saying that like because I'm biased, because I would say that, right? But no, she was genuinely the worst. I'm late again. Anyways, how is everyone? We're good, Tingo. I messed up earlier, but we're on the road to recovery, slowly but surely. Feck, I mind a bush by fist. Okay. So if you didn't know, hi Squid. If you didn't know, originally we had some houses here. I say originally because we messed up the roof of every single one of these houses. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go into creative, we'll figure out the problem, and yeah. And that was when I found out, oh my god, all the roofs are messed up. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're going to have to tear down the entire roof, which was quite big. And that world was copied, or it wasn't copied, and it was turned into creative. So the only up-to-date version I had was this world. And this world is like this version of the world is like 40 days behind. So it's not that bad. Like I'm missing out on like green wool and the houses. If I lock in, I can do the houses pretty quickly. But that's a major, major if. But yeah, if ever, because I spoke about how I got rid of my old world, how that like, you know, ended. What just happened earlier on in stream is exactly what happened with the old world. If you didn't know, like, because I would struggle to explain it sometimes. That is like your best explanation. But we're fine. We just lost some progress, and I was a bit tilted, but you know we're good. We're okay. There were 3 houses. So these exact layouts were pretty much what the houses were. Really? It should do that. It should ask you. It should always ask you, in my opinion. I mean, well, in my opinion, they shouldn't disable achievements, but that's just me. We mind that for now. Wait, I've never gotten the difference between the both you have in texture pack. Can you explain? Honestly, I'm not really sure either. Boom. Okay, ignore the sideways logs, they're gonna change. Or not be visible. Okay, so let me see. What is next on the agenda? Agenda? Woke? I guess I would be woke under their rulings, wouldn't I? I'd probably fit one of the definitions of being woke. Because I'm like non-binary. So it'd be a bit... I guess I don't really... I'd be like on their hit list, basically. Please don't kill me. You said you like the Pride cape? I do. It's one of the best capes. Okay, let's do the back. Actually. How can we do this? Is it 2? It's 2. And 3. That's fine. Yeah, the Pride cape should be available every June, in my opinion. And it's like, well, it's not really a special item, is it? And it's like, you can't really argue about capes being special anymore when they've given out 3 Jack Black ones. You know? I feel like capes have become very obsolete now, which is funny because they never used to be. They used to be the opposite, right? They used to be like, oh my god, this rare item that no one had. And then, you know, over the years, it was like, okay, you know, I've now got 3 capes. Now it's just like, I have all of them. I don't, personally. The golden cape was taken away from me. I still believe that to this day. Actually, let me see. Hmm. No, okay. We'll figure it out. There's a design I want to do, but we'll figure it out later. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. No, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Okay. Hmm. Kids now think that the OF cape on the Optifine cape for Java stands for OnlyFans. Yeah. I mean, there's an underlining issue right there, but you know, like, how do they know it's OnlyFans? Or how do they think it's OnlyFans? I'm stupid. DOS and DOS. No. Oh wait, that works. Okay. Kids know about everything. I remember back in my day, I barely knew about anything. And I guess I kind of still don't, actually. Is this the same wall? Surely it is, right? Surely. Feck. It would be if I stopped messing it up. Honestly, high school sucks. True. They don't even know about Herobrine anymore. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Back in my day, we were terrified of Herobrine. I don't think I ever believed in it, though. I mean, I must have as, like, a 13-year-old. But I must have, like, snapped out of it very quickly. I'm acting so old. Yeah, dude, you're a child. 17? Bro, I'm really, like, unk status, aren't I? I'm guessing there. That's really scary, and... scary. Bro's literally an unk. Skull emoji. What wall was that? Was it? No, it wasn't this wall. Was it this one? No, it's this one. Yeah. Bap bap. Bap bap. It was not this one. I'm smoking crystal weed. Feck. What? I'm just gonna stop talking. Oh, it was the back one. Oh. You act like you're older than the one man in his 20s I know IRL. Yeah, and he's 28 or 29. I'm 24. Fun fact. I've already done this. Wait, have I? What? Oh no. It begins. I might be stupid. Or trolling. Or, you know, stupid. Or stupidly trolling. You never know these days. Mbap. Mbap. Feck! Yeah, what have I done? Okay, so to be fair, people that are born now miss... Yeah. I feel like I'm 40. For, like, certain reasons. Oh, that's supposed to be... Yeah, okay. And then... Mine that. Boom. Feck, it's still messed up. Okay. I believe it's the back one that's now... Oh no, we can do the back one as well. We'll just work on the design a bit later. Never mind. I am trolling. It would seem... Wait, yeah. Am I trolling? How do you even... Oh, you're asking Destroyer. Oh, there is supposed to be a gap. Oh... That makes sense. I'm not that stupid. Just a little bit. It's good to be a little stupid, you know. Keeps you in check. Yeah, I think, okay, doing the design there would be a lot easier. Oh no, we're supposed to feck. Yeah, I think in my country, the Prime Minister is considering making the voting age 16, which is very annoying for me. Obviously, I support it, but I'm very annoyed by it that it's happening now. Because if it happened just a few years ago, we may have not been in the mess we are in now. But, yeah, you know. But it's like one of those things that it's like, if you don't support young people voting, you don't support democracy. That's my opinion. If they're old enough to, like, pay taxes, then I think they can vote. So you're either scared of democracy or scared of them voting against you. Either one is terrible. Don't get me wrong, but... Is this supposed to be correct? I don't think it is. It is, but you're like... kind of freaking me up, Mojang. Minecraft? Mojang? I don't know. Because that's 2, that's... Oh, okay, yeah. We'll just do 2. Nice. That's 17, but 16 is a bit young. When I was like 14, I thought it was silly that you could just wait. But the election is like 5 months before my birthday. I think, well, in the UK, you can like drink at 16. So for me, it's like, if you're trusted enough to drink, now obviously at 16, you will go like on belters and you will not be responsible at all. But on the notion of being allowed to drink at age 16, I don't know. Maybe you should be able to vote in important events in your life? Who am I though? Why can't you legally vote? Since you're born in the year that people should be allowed to vote? Nice, it's all coming together now. All coming together. We had a little hiccup earlier that I won't stop talking about. But I think we've recovered relatively well. Is that right? I don't think that's right. No. Now we can get like into debates on like, is being allowed to drink at 16 good? The only country I think that cannot be in that debate is America, because their whole thing, their whole system of like, this age can do this and this age can do that is absolutely atrocious, in my opinion. But, you know, I'm not pro-gun anyway, so I think that's not a surprising statement. I feel like that's curved, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but... So is that 2 then? Could be 2. Yeah, it is 2. Okay. Yeah, nice. Hello, Squide. Feck. Okay. What time is it? Stare. 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 Okay, then we do that for the other two houses. Okay. Can I not jump on this? Feck. No matter. I have blocks. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Am I missing stairs here? I am, right? I don't know why. I'm doing this a lot quicker on stream than I was doing this last night. And this morning. It's very strange. I guess I'm more locked in, I'm not entirely sure. I'm more determined because of what happened last time. I think I'm missing that section in the other house, so we're going to go back towards that in a second. Yeah, we did. Okay, of course we didn't make the jump. Yeah, I hope the stream's been okay today, guys. I know earlier's little moment where we almost literally lost the world was a bit scary. But you know, still here, still playing on the world, which is good. Well, we saw that, yeah, but VOD watchers. I think we can upload the VOD. The only reason why I didn't want it last time or earlier was because it was like a 20-minute stream, and like, no. But now it's like an hour in, right? I think next week, in terms of the update or drop, we all know, I'm hoping, what the drop theme is. And I don't mean that by like, oh, they're gonna say, like, oh yeah, this is like sponge themed. I think just like a feature the second, or I guess third if you're counting Thingy-majigger, the third feature is gonna be like, yeah, okay, they're going in this direction. So surely it's combat related, right? Surely. Okay. I'm assuming it's transport. I'm like 60% sure it's transport. Yeah. Maybe 70%. Depends. It depends on the day, really. Like, some days I'm like, okay, they're probably doing this, like going in this direction. And I think about it and they're like, actually, are they? I was initially thinking we were going to lose because the poll. I mean, because when the account first tweeted out the poll, there were like 4 quote retweets of like the Rocks followers, and I was like, well, it's Drover. But in fact, it was not Drover by any means. It was just beginning. And I can't lose. That's what I said earlier. I mean, you can't defeat Glorp. Glorp defeats you. Just how it is. I don't make the rules. Okay, so the next part of this build is going to require me mining more diorite, and I am not going to subject you guys to that. I mean, we do have diorite already, but it's not enough diorite to fill in the rest, like, all these houses. Okay, well first I need to come back here actually. But at least you're seeing the process now of how I built the old houses. And by old houses I mean, like, in the original copy. By the way, I know I'm not placing in between the logs. In between the logs it's going to be like leaves and like flower pots and stuff like that. So this is all like intentional. Okay. Let's see if anyone's posted about the poll and my insane victory. As we run into somewhere to get diorite. Oh wait, does that mean I don't have the... Oh no, we can do that now. Never mind. We'll do the skulk thing now as well. Okay. Hello, Zahabameter? I butchered that name. Metra? Hello, person on the internet. How are you doing? Why are there so many chickens everywhere? I don't like this. Leave me alone, please. Hello, Slim. There needs to be a way to get rid of the text, like the pickaxe and like enchantment text. It's so annoying because it lingers so long as well. What do you think will be your next console? I was reading chat. Probably still the Xbox, right? Oh no, I did do it. Okay. Yeah, so I updated the skulk area because it wasn't like lore accurate or like just accurate to how they normally generate. So I was worried about the old copy not having this, but it does. So anyway, we came down here for diorite, and I don't think it's Can diorite spawn at deep slate level? I know andesite is like rarer, but I don't know about the other two. I'm assuming granite does it. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Maybe should it as well? I don't think so, because you want tough to be able to be in a spotlight somewhere as well. And I feel like having tough, diorite, granite, and andesite all in one area is a bit of a bro moment. You got a mushroom figure today? I love mushrooms. Go to the mob, for real, for real. Yeah, we're just gonna gather as much as we really want to, I guess. We're probably gonna not have enough either, but we do have some in our chest still. So that's good, I guess. Hang on, I'll stop talking. Oh, that is a issue. I forgot I built this on a literal cave. I normally do that, Corn, but I just don't know. I'm not doing it this time. Very odd behaviour, I know. But yeah, I do normally do that. Sorry, I'm talking during this song. I normally don't. I really don't like talking during this song. For me, it's like, okay, let me explain to you like why I'm so like sentimental over this song. Obviously, like when I think of this song, I think of Minecraft, and the weird thing is, it takes me back to a very, very bad time in my life, but I still feel like nostalgic and zen when I hear this. It's very weird, because it reminds me of Minecraft, like the old 360 days. But it also reminds me of a really bad time in my life. I don't know how to describe that. And I don't really feel it with the other songs, like the older other songs, either. It's mostly just this one. Like, and in terms of the music discs, I like Cat the most, but it's not because of, like, nostalgia. Well, maybe a big part of it is, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this definitely isn't enough diorite, but again, we do have some in our chests, but I'm assuming we need to go mining again. Feck, I just dropped a punch, didn't I? Hello Sophie, hello Slime. If I didn't say hello to you both. I feel sick and lightheaded all of a sudden. Is this the end? Probably. Okay. This goes up by 1. The spruce is meant to go up by 1. So just to recap, for those of you that are joining us now, I almost lost this world. Almost. Almost. But obviously I didn't, so, you know, gaming. Did I just lag? What? What? Are you sick? I can't be the one that's feeling that. That's really weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of those two, like, layers, but that's fine. A-okay. Feck. I know I said a few streams ago I'm saying feck more and more in real life. It's since then it's gotten worse. It's bad. And honestly, I kind of blame you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of blame you guys. How do you get your Bedrock capes onto Java? I feel like if you earned, say, the event cape, it just transports over to Java. If your accounts are linked together on the same Microsoft account. This is just me, like, yapping. I have no idea. But, I mean, I can't think of any other reason or any other way. It didn't for me, that's the thing. That's weird, because I feel like that should be how it is. My Java account has one of the Minecraft capes. I think. Or my redeeming thing was lying to me. I haven't really decided yet. But I will be suing. So I just got to mine this out, which is fine. Haste 2 goes mental. I swear a lot. That might come as a surprise to you guys. I mean, it shouldn't, because I said cunt the other day on Twitter, so... Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. That guy had it coming, though. I don't feel any remorse for calling that guy a cunt. I would do it again. Yeah, it's like... England and Australia love the word cunt. I feel like the way Australians say it is a lot more, or a lot less rather, aggressive. Because we put a lot of emphasis on cunt. Like, you can hear it, right? And cunt means something else as well. But, you know, this is a children's program. We're not going to talk about that here. I don't really like... It's really frowned upon, right? Not because of the like other connotations of it, but genuinely just because it's not a very nice word to say. I don't really think so. I think bitch is worse. Because I think this may be a hot take. Bitch can be used as like a slur, in my opinion. Now, a lot of times it's not, right? But I feel like it can be. And that's the issue, I have. It's got sexist connotations. Yeah, exactly. I very rarely call someone a bitch. Now, if it's Marjorie Taylor Greene, the US Senator, I probably would call her a bitch, because she is one. But most people, probably not. It is mostly used on women, yeah, exactly. I just think it's cringe, to be honest. I'm not that type of guy that's like, cringe at everything, right? But it is cringe, so. Feck, do I really not have enough wood? Feck. Yeah, I mean, cringe just kind of lost its meaning. I remember my school year, I only started using the word cringe when we were like 16, 17. And now you've got like 13-year-olds saying, oh, Fortnite, cringe, which they're not wrong, but... Okay, I think we need more diorite. Diorite is honestly overhated. In my opinion. Yeah, let me get another stack actually, just in case. Like, granite is way worse. Granite is just a less detailed brick. I don't know, you can make granite work though. Depending on the palette you use, you can make it work, but I feel like by itself, it's a bit weird. Like, what do you use? You use like dripstone, brick, maybe terracotta? Yeah, I struggle with birch as well. But I have gotten, in this world, I'd say I've gotten to appreciate birch a lot more because I used to despise birch. It never was my least favourite, but it was definitely up there, right? It was, you know, you're meant to be how tall? Okay, well I need to, let's do you first. But yeah, I still think Acacia is worse, in my opinion. I cannot make Acacia work for the life of me. Nor do I really plan to. It doesn't fit with this world, I don't think. Maybe there's like something I can use it for. Maybe. But there's a very good reason why you haven't really seen it much. Really? I hate parents that are like that. I have very strong views against parents that are like that, but, you know, that's just me. I can't, like, tell someone or, like, you know, question someone else's parenting, but I feel like that kind of thinking is very wrong. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, if I was, like, told, okay, you're 18 or 17 now, get out, I'd have probably killed myself. Because at 17, you have to understand, when I was 17 or 18, I was a completely different person to how I am now. There's still some, you know, similarities, right? But I would have been, it would have been '07, basically, for me. Okay. Yeah, it's a really tricky situation. Sounds like it, anyway. Okay. Are we ready to enter the stream? I think so. Those windows look like a face, yeah. Nice. And then we'll do those as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh, there's my stripped wood. Are you serious? I knew I ran out of it quickly. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. There's a bag of Maltesers next to me that have been, like, staring me down for the past hour and a half. And it's getting very, very more tempting to just dive into them, so I'm going to do that now. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Very iffy start earlier, like I said. Almost lost the world, but I think we've made some good progress today. Hopefully when I see you next, I'll have the roof done correctly this time. Who knows? We'll see. Can you have some? Yeah, sure, if you want to. Yeah, we'll get the roof done correctly, hopefully. So I'm just gathering some cobbled deep slate. And yeah. So yeah, very good, very nice. I'm glad we got, I mean, I was going to end after we made the initial outline. So I'm glad we've now, like, got something more. And you've seen the process of me building them, so that's kind of nice. You may also, this may be the last stream of this house, so, because we're going to change it. But I don't know, we'll see. But obviously, like, this house can't stay here with these houses. Anyway, that'll be it from me today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for letting me win that poll. I need to actually check it out more, because I only gave it initial look, but yeah. New main house? Yeah, it's going to look exactly the same. So, nothing too different. But yeah. See you guys during the weekend at some point. We'll see. And yeah, take care of yourselves.